the government mentioned they're going to develop 8 ropeway projects. So that's going to be roughly 60 kilometers of ropeway tender, which will be awarded in this upcoming financial year. So you must have seen a lot of ropeways at tourist spots, or probably one of those. So there's a ropeway that I recently went on, which is in Gulmarg. Then there's another at Vaishno Devi that you guys must have seen. You know, but the government mentioned they're going to develop 8 ropeway projects. So that's going to be roughly 60 kilometers of ropeway tender, which will be awarded in this upcoming financial year. But more importantly, Himachal Pradesh has already sanctioned in January of this year 13 new ropeway projects with an outlay of over 5,600 crores. And if you were to read on players in this particular segment, there are hardly any players who are really developing ropeway infrastructure in India. So there's one company called Damodar Ropeway and Infra Limited, DRIL. Then there's Conveyor and Ropeway Services Private Limited, Arcon Infra, and Him Cableways. So there's really this opportunity for an infrastructure company to come in and be like, okay, we specialize in building ropeways.
This is so niche and so amazing. This is, I mean, whoever is in it probably doesn't ever speak to anybody about what kind of business they're in, because they're like, oh, two, three companies in India, we know all the projects are going to come to us. No need to publicize, no need to advertise, no need to do anything, just mint money.
But for someone who's wanting to enter the industry, can possibly try with cargo transportation through ropeways, set up smaller ropeways where they could transport cargo to mountain areas or possibly, islands or rigs. Try with that because it's a lesser risk with possibly lesser infrastructure, lesser risk to life because people are not, getting transported on that. And then later, if it works out, you could get into passenger ropeways as well.
Yeah, I agree. It's a beautiful niche business. Sahil and I did a take on helicopter rentals business in India, and I think that is by far our most watched YouTube video.